What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and I'm back with another live stream video for you. Most wanted figures of the year. Well, I try to call it of the years much better. It means like the toys I really want so badly in this year, and also I want to hear your opinions. Well, your comments. Want to get. And before I start this live stream, I just want to say that do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad. If you do that, your comments will be deleted, and also you will be blocked from this channel because of your behavior. So don't do it. Okay, so it's all set. Let's begin. But first, let me open the comment box so I can see your guys' comment. Now, before I start the video, I want to talk about a little bit about the toy fair that just happened. The toy fair of this year of 2020. There were a lot of good stuff happening shown around there. I saw some footage on Sherman's Prime, Pixel Dan, being JC, I believe, and some other YouTubers out there. And when I saw the footage from the Storm Collectibles booth, I did got like a little bit excited and shocked as well that they were making, well, they were from the Injustice game, and they did a number of making that guy. He has incredible paint apps, incredible details, especially on the helmet. I've been always wanting to make an Ares figure, but now we're gonna get two versions out of them from the game. But I think I like the normal version than the second one. Well, the second one does have some great detail, but it has a little bit lighter color, not like you see it in the game. And also he's gonna come with his weapons. But let's see in the Comic-Con of this year if it doesn't get canceled. It's happening right now. So I hope they don't cancel the Comic-Con of 2020, because I've been wanting to go to a Comic-Con in my life. I never been one before. So I hope that they don't. Guys, something's really going on. Did it stop? Sorry about that, guys. It's just like something just appeared in the screen. I just had to stop. I'm talking, but we're still living. Yeah, we still are. Okay. Dogs, they always bark when there's someone outside. But the barking, I'm just gonna ignore that. Now, I was trying to say in the Comic-Con of San Diego of this year, 2020, I don't want it to be canceled because I really want to meet Sherman's Prime for my first time and maybe take a picture of that guy, because since I was watching his reviews around the end of 2014, I think it was September, and that's when I got experience doing toy reviews. And that guy does a really great job for every toy review that he does. He only sometimes he does do like a little bit on toy news. When the year 2015 was ending, he was like doing some toy news about the new waves were coming out, like the Onslaught wave and also the Absorbing Man wave. But so far, I only got a couple of figures of those waves. And also, he was been doing some amazing toy hunting. Like he went with the Toys R Us. He was looking for the 2-pack of the Deadpool and the other guy. I did like that video too. And also, he invited Sentry on a toy hunt video. That both of them were looking for the new Marvel Legends of 2013, the X-Force Wolverine. It was kind of funny too, because he finally found the X-Men, the X-Force Wolverine. He was all happy and showing off against Sentry, and then Sentry just said, "Okay, get your toilet paper and let's get out of here." And he saw that he only got $17, and he sees the price of the figure and also the price of the toilet paper, but he did not have enough. And then Sentry was telling him, "Well, you have to pick one of them, the toilet paper or Wolverine. You gotta choose one." And then he just chose the toilet paper and he gave the Wolverine to Sentry. That was a funny video I like of Sherman's Prime. Yeah, because in 2014, like the end of the year, I've been watching like 5 reviews out of that guy. You see, shout out, yep, I got WWE Rock 2433 watching me right now. So whoever is watching me right now, so please subscribe to WWE Rock 2423, because day before I was watching a live stream out of that guy. He was doing some amazing WWE show right there with his figures. and I was feeling I was watching, well, SmackDown or Raw. So please, guys, subscribe to WWE Rock 24 and 23. And also that if you guys are interested, that he's planning to sell some of his Marvel Legends that he got in the past days ago. And me, I am thinking buying some few of them because he was showing all of them. So WWE Rocks, if you hear me right now, I want to buy 2 of your Marvel Legends. Just tell me the price and I will like for you. Because the one I want is the Doctor Strange movie figure, and also who's the other guy? Oh yeah, Ebony Mock. So I want those. I want to buy them for you. Just tell me the price right now and I will find a way to send the money to you. Okay, so we got one guy watching me. Now, I was trying to say about Shermer's Prime. Like at the end of 2014, I did been watching 5 reviews out of them. The first review was the Marvel Select thing, and then there I was watching some couple reviews of the Transformers, that the new movie came out that time, Transformers 4, and also some figures from the Captain America movie. Those were only the 5 reviews I saw in the end of 2014. But around like the half of the year of 2015, that's when I started to watch all his reviews for all the Marvel Legends. And because of that guy, I started doing my own toy reviews. Because he got a lot of great followers, and also got a lot of great spiders. Like I was inspired by him, and then like he did like a little bit toy hunts back in the days when he started his YouTube channel. But when he got inspired for the Exo Hunters, because sometimes I do see the people he subscribed, and I see the picture of the Exo Hunters. So he also got inspired from them too. But that guy is totally amazing. And that's why I don't want the San Diego Comic Con of this year gets cancelled or delayed, because I really want to meet that guy, and also want to meet Shaw Long, and maybe Anthony's Customs or JC. Anyone that is famous, I really want to meet them. And also take some footage for every book they have there of Marvel Legends, Storm Collectibles, DC figures, all that stuff. I want to like take footage. So hopefully that they don't cancel the Comic Con of this year so I can go. So hope this year I manage to go to the San Diego Comic Con 2020. Alright, so now let's talk about the figures the most wanted this year. But first I want to talk about the ones from last year, 2019. And from 2019, there were a lot of great reviews in that year. Like the Lightning Collectibles Power Ranger 2-pack with Leo, the red Galaxy Ranger, and Galaxy Red Ranger, and also the Psycho Red. That 2-pack, I really want to get it. But something that doesn't make any sense around there. Oh wait guys, that's my little niece. She really wants to get in. There, she got in. Now the 2-pack of the Power Rangers Lightning Collectibles with the Galaxy Red Ranger and the Psycho Red is one of the sets I want to get this year. Well, I'm not interested in the Psycho Red because I prefer the Legacy one. The Legacy one has like better features than the Lightning one that Hasbro had just made. But however, that Legacy never made a Galaxy Red Ranger before, so that's the reason I want to get it. Because I'm only interested the Red Ranger Galaxy Leo. I really want to get them, and I'm also going to do a review out of it. Maybe I'll get the Psycho Red to my nephew, because every extra figure I can give it to someone else, like my nephew or my little cousin Anthony. And my cousin of mine, he really like being in my videos. Like he really been like 2 times in one of my toy. Well, hold it, guys. This is a dog is distracting me right now. Okay, no, I'll try to say this. My little cousin Anthony, he really been in my toy hunts 2 times already. The one time that I reached to my 200 subscribers, and also that other time when I went and buy like 3 figures in one day. Like I went to GameStop and I bought the Marvel Legends Cherry and the Marvel Legends, the Marvel Legends Super Samurai. That was in the game, so I was trying to buy Dark Maul, but I decided to leave it there because to save a little bit more money, because I thought that Walgreens will have the new wave of the Marvel, not the Marvel Legends, the Power Rangers Lightning Collectibles, but I didn't find anything because the Walgreens was kind of was a little bit dried out. I did find some Marvel Legends, but it's the ones I already had. So I managed to buy Skull Trooper, the one glows in the dark. And I think that's just only a Walgreens exclusive because I've been to other stores around there and I had not seen that. Yeah, my cousin likes being in my toy hunts. But I heard that in the 15th of this month, some places in Los Angeles, well, California will be open. And also the border, because I'm still here in Tecate. So I might leave around the 15th and go there and do another live stream down back here in Los Angeles. And then I'll be back doing more toy hunts, more toy reviews, and all that stuff. And also I really ordered some toys like a couple of days ago. But my packages will be right there in my house. So I'm gonna pick them up right there. Boy, I really miss doing all that stuff. Okay, so now let's go back to the figures I really want from last year. Like the Marvel Legends. Okay, last year they were not that big. They were like not that last year there were not that much good reviews on the Marvel Legends. Like when the year started in 2019, okay, the whole wave Chess here. Sup, bro? Okay, whoever's watching me right now, please subscribe to Chess Toy Reviews, because he also do some Kerbal videos on his channel. I know he doesn't talks about the toys, but he does shows the futures of the figures, and that I do like it a lot. Like he does review some Lord of the Rings figures, and I kind of like Lord of the Rings. And I used to have that one elf, the one turns on the light around her chest. I used to have it. I just can't remember. It was all brand new. So please, guys, thank you for joining me right now in the live stream, because we are talking about the most wanted figures of the year. But right now, good Marvel Legends. But in the beginning of the year 2019, there was like the Marvel Legends Kingpin wave. I just want to get like I only want to get like the half of the wave, because the ones I don't want to get from that one, Black Suit Spider-Man and also Black Cat. Those are the ones I don't want to get. But I ain't gonna do a review out of them. But I'm not gonna. There were some good Marvel Legends in last year, like in the end games on wave 1, and the only Ebony Moth, and Ebony Moth is the only one. I just don't want to keep all of them. I know the Hercules that looks good, but I prefer the old Hercules from I just don't remember what's the name of that wave. One leg and one arm. I just can't really remember what it used to call. But I'm talking about that wave, because they made a Hercules, and I know it looks great, but I prefer the old one. So Ebony Moth is the only figure. It's the only good figure in that wave, and I really want to get them. But we'll see. I will get the whole. I'm gonna keep them all. And the end games, the other wave of the end games, there were like 4 good figures. There was Rescue, War Machine, but War Machine doesn't count as but he has no bill of peace. So I will get those 4, and the other ones I'm not gonna keep them. Maybe I will like sell them out or give them away, but I'm still gonna do a review. And same for and the only good figure was Heimdall. He was the only good one there, because Valkyrie figure, I don't want to have another Vision figure, especially another Captain America and also Iron Man. I have more reviews, and soon just partly glow armor is very good. I'm gonna buy it. Sure, Miss Prime did a review out of it, but I haven't even checked it out. So maybe after this live stream, maybe I'll check it out and see it. But I also want to see it on Chef's channel too, because there are also some great, McFarlane toys from the DC line. But did you guys see something already that, okay, 2008, Mortal Kombat and DC were competing and they did a game out of it. And then when the years were passing by, they were doing more games like 2012 and 2013. I can't remember what year that game just came out because I do know like the other part of the Injustice game came out in 2013. So I think it was in 2012 that the first game of Injustice came out. Because when Mortal Kombat 9 came out, that's when DC started doing its own fighting game. And then when the years were passing, they were copying it. Like Mortal Kombat, like you had to survive in the level. Okay, you get hit, you lose life. After like you had no, sorry guys. Okay, I'll try to say this. Like in this, Mortal Kombat never had that feature from the game. Like you have to press some buttons to survive from the opponents, and then you're gonna go fighting. Then you're gonna fight with them. McFarlane MK11 line. I can see. Okay, there we go. I got good, and I did a review rating. Yeah, I did saw that review too. Great job. When Mortal Kombat X came out, they were copying it from Injustice. Now you have to press the buttons to survive the level, and then you're gonna start fighting the opponent. And also the menu, when Injustice 2 came out, they were copying the roster of the Mortal Kombat X. And now I heard that there's the third game of Injustice that's gonna come out, and I bet it's gonna copy the roster from Mortal Kombat 11. You see, they're competing because back then Store Collectibles only had a license to make Mortal Kombat figures. But until the time was passing by, now they got the license to make DC figures. That is the Injustice game. Finally got the license to make Mortal Kombat figures, and now they got the license to make DC figures. It's that these two companies are like, they're competing a lot to every game and to every toy line. Well, the only McFarlane toys from DC I want to get is Nightwing. Okay, I do like Batman, but there's another Batman figure I do like very much. It was the one that comes with the Robin, and then Batman has some two swords. And that Batman figure, I do love it very much. That was my favorite Batman figure of all my time, but I just don't remember what happened to it. I hope it's still in my old house. If it's still there, I'm gonna pick it up. I know these looking a little bit pain apps, but maybe I'll find a way to fix it. But I really love that Batman figure. Okay, so let's back to the figures from 2019 because I do want to get some of the figures from last year. I know that last year that they made two X-Men waves, and they did make some pretty good figures. I know they make a good base figure for the Toy Biz one. I know they make another Jubilee Marvel Legend, but I still prefer the Build figure. But the only difference is that she has a bubble gum in her mouth, sculpted very nice. I still ain't sure Mr. Prime, but I still prefer the Build figure from the Toys R Us exclusive. But I want to get that one girl. She's all, I can't remember what color of her skin. It's just purple, and and her outfit is green. That one, I want to get it. I'm not going to pre-order it. Well, I already got Gambit. And Gambit, well, he looks pretty good. Way better than the Toy Biz one. Okay, the Toy Biz one does have some incredible head sculpt. But the problem with the Toy Biz is that the cape kind of comes off. And I don't really like that. So they make a better one. And that one's way better because the cape doesn't even comes off. Yeah, there were some two waves of the X-Men wave in last year. And also in the second wave of the X-Men, there were only like some good figures. And that was Nightcrawler, and I think the guy's called C, that's his name. Those are the only good figures from that set. The other ones, not that good. Like Pyro, I think that was his name, that it's only like a half figure and a half fire effect. I'm not gonna get it because I don't like getting figures like they're having like a half effect and half figure. So that one I'm not gonna get. And I don't know if I want to keep the Build-A-Figure Wendigo. I think that's his name. Because the Marvel Legends, they did a Wendigo figure before, but that one looks much better than this one. Okay, the body mold, they read moderate because because that body mold is a Saxon style from the Sasquatch wave. So I'm not sure I want to keep the Wendigo Build-A-Figure because of the head sculpt. If they should make a better head sculpt, it will be fine, but we'll see if I keep it or not. Yeah, Nightcrawler and Sinister were the only good figures from that set. The rest of them, not that good. But McFarlane, now let's talk about McFarlane toys from that line. I do want to get My Hero Academia. I want to get All Might because All Might looks pretty good. I really love the paint apps on his outfit. The sculpting of his hair is very good. But let's see if I can get the other figures from My Hero Academia. Because my good friend CB Hunts, he did a review from all the figures from that line. And I do want to get All Might. And Mortal Kombat 11, I'm not sure. Well, the Scorpion figure does looks pretty good. But there's a bunch of great Scorpion figures from. Okay, there's McFarlane one. There's the one of Storm Collectibles. There's the one of Deceptions, and then Shouting Monks. But I don't know which one should I keep because they have a lot of great stuff. Well, they have a lot of great detail in each figure, but I don't know which one should I keep because I don't want to keep a lot of Scorpion figures or Sub-Zero figures. I prefer keeping one, only one, and that's it. But maybe I'll give some to my brother because my brother, he is a diehard fan of Raiden and Scorpion. So maybe I'll give the extra Scorpions to him, and maybe I will give the other Scorpions to other people. Maybe I'll sell them to shops. But we'll see which Scorpion figure is the best because I'm not hating on Scorpion. Well, my only favorite characters from Mortal Kombat is only Liu Kang, and Kenshi, and Rain. But I really want McFarlane to make a Kenshi figure because Kenshi was never ever made to a figure before. So I hope McFarlane in the future might make him, or maybe in Storm Collectible. It doesn't really matter because the only one is a Kenshi figure. I hope they do make a Liu Kang and A11. I did been hearing rumors that they are gonna make a Liu Kang figure from McFarlane, but that's just only a rumor I've been hearing. But everybody's saying that rumor it might be true or not. Oh, hold on, guys, I got distracted because of my nephew. Okay, I was trying to say the rumor. Some people saying the rumor might be true. Some people saying it not. So we don't know if. But I did hear rumors to saying they're gonna make an MK11 Liu Kang figure. But like I said, doesn't really matters which line will make a Kenshi figure. Doesn't really matter. It's gonna make it from Storm Collectibles or McFarlane. That doesn't really matters. But we'll see if I want to get the Scorpion figure from McFarlane. But we'll see. Okay. Let's see what else figures came out in last year. What else? I already got the most of the ones from in 2018. So which one? Which figures came out in last year? Let me remember. Okay, I already got Goldarth. Let me see. Which ones? Let me remember. It was in my hair. Oh yeah. The One Punch Man. But I don't know if it came out in 2018 or 2019. But the One Punch Man figure from McFarlane, that's the one I also want to get. Because it really does have a great, better features than Figma. Because I know that Figma does like it does do a great job with the figures. But the problem is that they make them like a 5-inch. So I don't know which figure is better, the Figma one or McFarlane one. But I also want to get the One Punch Man figure. Let me see. Let me remember what else the figures came out last year. Help me out here, guys. Let me see what else it came out. It was in my mind. It slipped away. Oh yeah, now I remember. Like they made a Target or GameStop exclusive of the Batman and the Ninja Turtles 2-pack. And the one from the ones from those sets I want to get is the Batgirl with I just can't remember which Ninja Turtle was it. I think it was Donatello. I just did not saw it because last time I did a toy hunt another area around my high school. There was a GameStop and also there was a Target. And from there I found the two packs of the Batman and the Ninja Turtles. And I saw Batgirl, but I just can't remember which Ninja Turtle was it. But that's the 2-pack I want to get because of Batgirl, because they make that Batgirl very good. It's not that bad. So I want to get that 2-pack too. But what figures that came out last year? Oh yeah, I also want to get the Diamond Select's Kingdom Hearts Maleficent. That one did came out last year, and that's the one I also want to get. I don't care the Sora figure, but I do care the Maleficent figure. That's the one I want to get too because of the Maleficent figure. I know it doesn't have that much articulation, but I do like the style how they made her. It's just like the colors, the paint apps of her outfit is a little bit brighter than how you see it in the game and how you see it in the movie of Sleeping Beauty. Well, I haven't seen that movie. Well, I did see it once, but I never liked it because it's a girl movie. I don't watch girl movies. Yeah, like how you see in the game, in the movie, and the colors of that figure does like brights a little bit better. Yeah, I do want to get the Maleficent figure from Diamond Select from the Kingdom Hearts line. And now I remember that I want to get the Storm Collectibles Baraka. The Baraka figure from Storm Collectibles does looks pretty good, but in the toilet, guys, I hope Diamond Select makes an organization Roxas. Well, they already did make a Roxas figure, but they never made the organization version before. But Bring Arts is making it one right now. But they changed the date. Now it's gonna come out in June or July, one of those 2 months, because the release of that Roxas figure from Bring Arts, it was about to come out in April, but they changed the date. Now it's gonna come out in June or July, one of those 2 months. But seeing a version of the Diamond Select Roxas of the organization outfit, it seems it's not that bad. I know it's gonna have the exact same body mode, but the height's gonna be a little bit different. And actually, I already got mostly all the figures from the Diamond Select Kingdom Hearts line, because I got Sora, I got Roxas, I got Aqua, and I got Axel. But there's some I really wanted. There's some other ones I want to get. Like I want to get Hercules. I've been seeing some reviews out of that figure, and they make that Hercules pretty good. So I don't know where in the world I'm gonna find it. I'm not gonna pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store or any website, because a good toy hunter like me, if there's a toy that I want to get, I decided to pre-order it. No, I decided to hunt it instead of pre-ordering it. So I'm not gonna pre-order that Hercules figure because I want to get it on my own. Version of the organization outfit, it won't be that bad. It's gonna have the exact same head sculpt, but part of it accessory like the other Keyblade. I forgot the name of that Keyblade. Charm key. Hope they do accessory that comes. So hope they do make a Roxas figure out of that. How do guys speak? So I hope they do make our organization Roxas figure in the future. But maybe in the Comic-Con might show some new ones out there, because in the Toy Fair, none of that was not shown. No Kingdom Hearts figures. So it's just some other ones in different lines. Okay. Now I was saying about the Baraka figure. When I saw in the Toy Fair that McFarlane is gonna make, but that Baraka figure that I saw, this looks pretty good. But But Storm Collectibles, it does have some nice features on the outfit, the paint apps, the sculpting, and especially the accessories that he's gonna come with. But if the Baraka figure does come out, which one should I keep? The McFarlane one or the Storm Collectibles one? I just don't really know which is better. Maybe I'll decide to keep them both because they do look all made good. But we'll see. Now, I think that's pretty much it from the figures from 2019 because there's a lot of 2020. Oh, now remember, I want to get the Devil May Cry figures. I know they came. I know the in Big Bad Toy Store was saying they're gonna come out in January of this year, 2020, but they came out a little bit earlier. Yeah, there's still more figures. There are still more figures I want to get from last year, like the 1,000 toys, like the Devil May Cry, Dante, and Nero. So maybe I will do a review of all those two figures together instead of doing like a separate review. Because I want to get is the Nero figure. The Nero figure looks pretty good. And the colors doesn't really matches in the game. Especially the detail. So maybe I'll give the Dante figure to my little brother and I keep the Nero figure. And I hope that line does still and hope that line still grows to make more Devil May Cry characters. Cause this is the Hellboy figure. And that Hellboy, it looks pretty good, but I can't remember which line they make the Hellboy figures from the movie. I don't know, is it NECA or is Mezco? I just can't really remember. But I still prefer the movie figure of Hellboy. But we'll see like which figure should I keep and which figure should leave. Or maybe I should keep them both. But I want those two lines to keep on growing, make some more figures. But I also heard and also saw that the 1,000 Toys is making a Master Chief. And it looks so good. Way better than McFarlane. The McFarlane only made them like a little bit smaller. But I know some of you guys are a fan of McFarlane. I know some of you guys are gonna say, I do like the Master Chief figure they made. Well, they did make some Master Chief Halo figures from McFarlane. I know they look all good, everything. But the 1,000 Toys version looks very good. And I bet it's gonna stand around 6 inches tall height. So that, maybe I will keep that one. Because it's gonna come with a lightsaber sword. And that is pretty good. I want to keep the Master Chief figure because of the sword and plus the guns it's gonna come with. But I hope they make more figures in the Hellboy line, the Devil May Cry line, and also the Halo figures. But let's see, in the Comic Con of this year might show some new releases from different lines. Because when with Storm Collectibles, I was not even expected that they're gonna make Ares figure. I wasn't even expecting that. And also from Diamond Selects, that I was not even expecting that they're gonna make some Lord of the Rings figures. I wasn't even expecting that either. And I didn't even expecting that they're gonna make more figures from the Avatar. Okay, the Avatar from Last Airbender, those figures I really want to get, and I want to keep all of them from Wave 1. I want to keep Aang, I want to keep Zuko, and also want to keep Kitara. Because Diamond Select did make them very good. They've done a very good job on those figures. I want to keep all of them. In Power Players, now we're talking about the figures of 2020. Since this year has started, there was a bunch of releases, bunch of good toys were coming out in everywhere around the stores. So after this coronavirus, I might go and doing more toy hunts. But I bet that Walgreens and GameStops might not be open. But I do have a hunch that Targets and Walmarts will be open because sometimes, there's no sometimes that Walmarts and Targets, they do hold food in there. Because both Walmarts and Targets, they're like half market and a half store. That they do sell food. So there's a hunch that those two stores will be open. If they are going to be open, I'll be going to some Target and some Walmart around my area where I live. Well, there's a Walmart that I don't really like that much. It's like, I've already been to that Walmart like 2 times already, and sometimes they don't have anything good. Only that one time, that the first time I went to that Walmart, I bought the two figures from the Column City wave. It was the Malekith and Wasp. And then the second time I went there, I got the Spider Woman from the Lesser wave. Okay, I did have some little big luck in those times, but when I go there, I bet that I won't have any luck, because I bet that the toy section of that Walmart could be dried out, because there's a lot of toys I want to get from the past years, like the Walking Dead Negan, the Marvel Legends, okay, Lizard, and also the Mantis from the Guardians of the Galaxy, and also the Ragnarok wave from the movie of Thor 3. But Walmart, I go there, they don't really have not that much of toys. But we'll see if the third time I go there. So we don't know if GameStops and Walgreens and some other stores might still be open. We don't know yet, because like I said, in the 15th of this month, some places will be open, the borders will be open again, and I'll be going back to Los Angeles. I'll be doing a live stream out of that, and I'll be doing more toy hunts, more toy reviews, and some other stuff I do around my channel. Yeah, those are the stuff I'll be doing right now, because I started doing toy hunts since 2018. That's when I started doing my first toy hunt, and I got my experience from the ESO hunters. Maybe some of you guys know them, maybe some of you guys do not know them. That they started in 2016. They've been doing a bunch of great toy hunts. They were looking at some Marvel Legends from last year, some 2014 and 15, and then 16. And then when he hit 2017, that's when they hit some other Marvel Legends. That's when they started doing more toy hunts, because their channel was growing. More people were admiring them, like me. Like, there were some people started doing toy hunts, like Awakening Ninja. I see that he's not gonna be in this. He's not gonna be on today's live stream. But if he is here, if he's gonna be here later on, I'm gonna tell you guys to go subscribe to that guy, because he also does some bunch of great toy hunts, and I do like that. But I don't know what I like the most, toy hunts or toy reviews. I just don't know what I like. But both of them seems like fun for me to do. So yeah, I'll be doing more toy hunts, but enough of all that stuff. It's about the most wanted toys of the year, because I really heard that the Storm Collectibles Lobo's out. That's the ones I want to get, and also the Doomsday figure. But they keep changing the date. Now it's gonna come out in around this month, because the actual release of that figure was on March. But no, they had to keep changing the date over and over and over. But maybe I'll go to Frankenstein's. I might find them right there. The Storm Collectibles Doomsday and also Lobo. Oh yeah, there are also some other ones from last year that I forgot to talk about. The Bane figure. That's the one I want to get. I don't know if I want to order it or hunt it. I don't know about that. But I do want to order the Cyber Ninjas, Cyrax and Sector. And those figures I'm going to do a review together. I'm not going to do a separate review out of it, because those Cyberbots, finally they make Finally they make figures out of those Cyberbots. Bunch of fans of Mortal Kombat, they really want the Cyberbot Ninjas. And I see they're from the first Mortal Kombat game. And that style, I don't really mind at all, because I really love those Cyber Ninjas. They are one of the best characters in the game of Mortal Kombat. So I'm gonna order them instead of hunting them. But the Storm Collector was Bane and not Bane, Doomsday and Lobo. I'm gonna hunt them down, but I hope they not keep changing the dates, all that stuff. It just really makes me mad. I just hate that. And also want to get some of the new waves of the Power Rangers, like in Collectibles. Like in June of 2020, the other wave's gonna come out. It's gonna come with the Gold Rangers, CO, the Red Time Force Ranger, the other Pink Ranger, but I don't know what her name is, and I can't remember what was. Oh yeah, and Billy, the Mighty Morpher Blue Ranger. And the one I want to get from that wave is just the Time Force Red Ranger. And that one, I am not gonna pre-order it. That one, I'm gonna hunt it. Just like I wanna hunt the SPD Red Ranger. The SPD Red Ranger is one of my favorite Red Rangers of my childhood, and also the Time Force Red Ranger. And what was I about to say? Oh yeah, like the SPD Red Ranger, I'm not gonna pre-order it. I'm gonna hunt it, and also the McFarlane's MK11 Spawn. That one also, I'm not gonna order it. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna hunt it, because there's a bunch of great toys that are so good that I decided to hunt them down instead of pre-ordering. Oh yeah, in the last year they made a brand new Jason figure from the Freddy vs. Jason. That one I'm not gonna pre-order it. I'm gonna hunt it down like I did with my Pennywise figure. Hold it, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. Now, what I try to say is that just like I did with my Pennywise figure, I didn't order it. I just bought it, and I also hunted. And it's right here. You can see it. I really love this Pennywise a lot, and I really want to give thanks to Chris from the Ultimate Universe, and I hope that guy's doing okay too. But maybe, yeah, I hope that guy's doing okay. And because of his help, I got this figure. And this figure is the best one I love so much from NECA. And also it came out in 2018. It should at least come out in 2017. That's when the movie came out in that time. But it doesn't really matters, because this Pennywise figure has some really great features, like the sculptings, and also the paint apps on his head sculpt is very nice. I really love this Pennywise so much. But I also got the 1990s Pennywise right here with me, see? But this one I didn't really care about that much. I didn't like hunt it or order it. I just like order it from Big Bad Toy Store. But also this one has some great features, some great sculpting around the head, detail here, and also paint apps around here. But this one I don't really like it that much, so that's why I didn't care if I hunt it or I order it. But this one I did. So which of these two figures you guys love? The 2017 or the 1990s? Let me know, okay? Me is the 2017. Okay, I'm gonna put these two guys back. Oh, darn it, chair. Okay, now you guys are seeing here is my Kingdom Hearts Sora figure. But I couldn't find all of them. I have all of them in the box. I brought some of my figures here in Tecate. What's up? What's up, WWE? You were here a second, now you just left. Doesn't matter. As long as you are like joining me right now in the live stream. But please tell some of your friends right now that I'm living right now. If whoever has a YouTube channel, I'm going to give you a shout out to telling them to subscribe to your channel. Now, here's the Kingdom Hearts Sora figure. And this one, I love it so much. Like, I tried to like buy it in a Swami, but the Swami de Almeida, they don't have them anymore. And I keep going there many times and they don't have it. So I decided to order it at Big Bad Toy Store. These are the 3-pack. But I had another Sora figure. It's the Master Form. But that one I kind of gave it to my brother. But that one was a Toys R Us exclusive. Wow, rocks. Yeah, hello W rocks. Oh yeah, that the WWE Rocks 24-23. He's selling some Marvel Legends, and I already told which ones I want. I want the Marvel Legends Doctor Strange movie and also Ebony Moth. Yeah, this Sora figure, I love it so much. I know there's a GameStop exclusive one and also a Target exclusive one, but the Target exclusive one, I haven't even seen it in any of my local Targets I've been. But I've been seeing some GameStop exclusive one. That was like the red form. And also got the Castlevania figures. Only took one out. Yeah, they changed the release date for the Wave 2. And Wave 2, I don't know if we want to order it or hunt it. That's going to be one tough decision. But look at this guy. It really has some brighter colors, not how you see in the animate. Just look at all this good work around. I really love this detailed paint. Look at that nice picture. Very good. I love this a lot. And also that these two lines came with some great accessories. Like Sora came with Keyblade and also like a 2-pack. I can't believe I can fly. It's my little niece. I don't know if some of you guys heard that. You want to meet my niece? Okay, come here. Okay. Sorry. Oh, my niece. It's just like they always walk here in my videos. And also got like well, my niece and my nephew, they got caught on YouTube. Yep, they really want to be in my videos. Now I was trying to say that these two figures, they came with great accessories. Like Sora came with his Keyblade, but also give them like the other figures their accessories. And this one came a bunch of accessories. So I don't know if I want to order the Wave 2 Big Bad Toy Store, or I decide to hunt them down in GameStop. But that's gonna be a tough decision. Both just those out of pieces. Well, I do want them both. The Marvel Legends Doctor Strange and Ebony Moth. I also want them. Okay, I'm gonna put these two guys back. Let me show you some more figures I got here. I also got some Marvel Legends. Not Marvel Legends, Marvel Select. Oops. Oh, I got my phone just there we go. Okay. Well, do you have any WWE figures? Well, I used to have some WWE figures when I was a little kid. Some of them were like a separate pack, and some were like in 3 packs, and some were like 2 packs. But let me tell you a story about my WWE figures when I used to collect them. But I'm sure I want to go back collecting them again. Cause my mom, every time when my little brother was little, she always dropped them on his school. And then here's a lady that she has a car and has a bunch of great WWE figures. And some of them they come with a title belt, some of them they come with a chair, and some of them come with like a ladder and a table. And my mom got me the 3-pack set of the Booker T, Rey Mysterio, and Chavo Guerrero. And the Rey Mysterio was the favorite one I liked from that set. And also in the Christmas events they be doing over there in Los Angeles, they were giving out a bunch of WWE figures. The one with 2 packs and several packs, like one figure comes. And from there I got another Booker T, and also with Eddie Guerrero. And also got a Jeff Hardy figure right there, Carlitos, and Mr. Kennedy. And also had the Hardy Brothers 2-pack. Yeah, I collect a bunch of WWE figures. And actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm going back collecting WWE action figures. So screw all that. I'm gonna buy those figures again. Because I used to have the Boogeyman. I used to have Rey Mysterio, a lot of Rey Mysterios. The Hardy Boys, like Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy. And also got the Johnny Nitro, I think that's his name. Mr. Kennedy, Carlito. I had a lot of great WWE figures, so maybe I'm going back to collect them again. And maybe I'll do a review out of them. I really forgot how great to have some WWE figures. I'm thinking of collecting them too. Yeah. Whoa boy. Those WWE figures were the best. They did come with title belts. I used to have the WWE championship belt and also the world heavyweight champion. I think the world heavyweight champion came with no John Cena came with a WWE belt. Not remember the heavyweight champion came with the Rey Mysterio that I had. That's the only thing that came. But I also had some WWE titles back then. They were like this big, but they were like kind of like cheaper ones. I really want to get like the original ones. Okay, so I got some Marvel Select. So the first one I'm gonna show you is the Marvel Select Red Hulk, and I was planning to sell it to the INS Vintage and Collectors, but my brother told me that don't sell it because you won't even find this figure again. And actually, that is true, because I did saw that Big Bad Toy Store they had a lot of them in stocks, but I can't remember. But around the next month, I saw that Big Bad Toy Store has sold out all the Red Hulks. So that's when I decided to not sell my Red Hulk anymore. Holy, WWE sent me some comments. See, if you can't find a WWE Bobby Mesh Black Pants figure, I will. I can't read the comments that great because someone leaves like a big huge letter, like the comments kind of like breaks it in half. And I can't find any, and I won't. I want it so badly. Yeah, there's always some figures I do want it so badly. Yeah. Now I'll try to say that the Marvel Select Red Hulk is one of the hardest one. I'm so lucky that I just got it at Big Bad Toy Store, but when I'm about to sell it to INS, that's when my brother told me to not sell it because these figures you won't find them again. And actually he was right. Big Bad Toy Store, they don't have them anymore. So I'm not gonna sell my Red Hulk. I know there's the Marvel Legends Red Hulk, like two versions, a Build-A-Figure and a complete one, but I still prefer this one that I have right now. Cause look, this guy has an incredible head sculpt with teeth right there, all sculpted white, great muscles, veins showing up around, tore pants in the bottom. Ah, dang it! Again, you know what? I just need to stop moving the table. Yeah, tore pants. And this is a really great, good looking figure. I love it so much. And also got the Green Hulk here. Oh, dang it. My phone keeps falling down. I have to be careful. There we go. Make sure I don't move the table. Now, here's the Disney exclusive, the Disney Store exclusive Green Hulk. And this was one of my first Marvel Selects I had. And I got it at 2014. 2014 I got this figure and I got it in a Disney Store because I used to live in Houston, Texas, and there was a mall called the Galleria. I used to live there. I used to live there in the city of Texas, or the city of Houston, and that's when I went to the Disney Store and I bought the incredible Red Hulk. The Green Hulk looks cool. It does look cool, but it feels a little bit heavy. But the Red Hulk has more weight. I'm not sure the Disney Store has these anymore because the Disney stores I went, they don't have them in there. But maybe some other ones they do, they might have them. But this was like the old one. I got it in 2014, and look at that great detail he has around his back. Well, all those veins, tore pants right here, like all that great detail, and also here, and also around the feet. A lot of veins showing up around there. So which Hulk do you guys like? The Red Hulk or the Green Hulk? Let me know. Okay, so I'm going to put these boys back. Okay guys, I'm back. Now, back to talking about the most wanted figures in the year. Because I do want to get the SPD Red Ranger and also the Spawn figure. But like I said, I'm not going to order them. I'm going to hunt them down on my own. Like going to other stores. Okay, I got a comment from Jeff. He says, I had the Marvel Legends Red Hulk. Yeah, I saw that. But I don't really like that figure. But I'm going to review and I'm gonna show you all the features that figure has. Because every figure that I'm gonna review, I'm gonna talk about everything, like the accessories that it comes, the details that it has, and the height. Because I do got my experience from Sherman's Prime. Let me see. Only got like 3 people watching me right now. Who's the other one? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I love reviewing toys. But I don't know if I want to get the Red Hulk, and also I don't know if I want to get the Venom figure. Because in 2018 there were a lot of great figures in the Monster Venom wave. And so far I only got one. And that is Time Force Mary, I believe that's her name. That's the only one that I have. And that one was so rare that I managed to find one in a GameStop right here in San Diego. Because last year I did a toy hunt over there in San Diego, and I went with my brother. I can't remember what my brother was doing, but that's when I decided to go with him, because there was like lots of targets around there in the area. There was like 2 targets, but not all of them together in the same spot. There were other ones in different areas. But the area that I went, there was like 1 Target, 1 Walmart, and 2 GameStops. And I managed to go all of them. But the second GameStop that I went, I didn't buy anything. But I was so lucky that I found Time for Mary. I was so lucky. But I did some sacrifice, because in that time I tried to buy the Psycho Red ring, the Psycho Red figure, and also the Tron Diamond Select as well. But I didn't I was trying to save a lot of money. What else I'm gonna find in Walmart and the other GameStop? So I decided to leave them both, and I got Mary instead. Yeah, there was a lot of great figures from the set, but except for one. It's the Spider Pig. Spider Pig, I don't really like that one that much, because it looks kind of, I don't know, dumb a little bit. I just don't know what to say about that figure, but I don't really like it that much. All the figures are great, but I'm not sure if I want to keep 2 Carnage or 2 Venoms, because I want to get the Venom from the Sorryman wave, and also want to get the Carnage from the, well, I don't know which Carnage should I keep, the Monster Venom wave or the Ultimate Green Goblin. I don't know which one should I keep, and the other one I might give it to my brother, or should I give it to my nephew or sell it. That one I really don't know. But the Monster and Venom wave figures, they have, all those figures are very good. Do you collect Star Wars figures? Oh, Star Wars, yeah. I do collect Star Wars figures, but right now I don't got none of them here with me. I kind of left all of them over there in Los Angeles. And I do have Rey, Darth Vader, and the one who has like 4 arms. I keep forgetting his name. And I got I think her name is Sarah, the one who has like the helmet and comes with 2 guns. And TJ and some other guy, I keep forgetting his name too. It has like a great jacket. Yeah, I do collect Star Wars figures. And also can't wait for the other Star Wars figures that are coming on this year. Now I remember. What's his name? Dooku. Yeah, Dooku. I'm not sure if that guy is out, because I did saw a review of Sherman's Prime. But Dooku, I want to get him, and also want to get the other alien guy. Those 2 figures, they look so good. So I don't know if those figures are out yet. They say the guy might come out in July or August, one of those 2 months. But I do collect Star Wars figures. Sometimes I play with them. But I also want to do stop motion videos, because a lot of people are telling me, how come you don't do stop motion videos? And that does sound like a great idea. Because my first stop motion video I want to do is Jason and with Michael Myers. That's a video I want to do. And there I'm able to do like my own series of Captain America, because I am a diehard fan of Captain America. But I hope and I hope they can stop changing the date on the Storm Collectibles Doomsday. I want to get that guy so badly. And also want to get the Nightwing from DC, from McFarlane. But seriously, there's a lot of great stuff is showing up right now in this year. Like in Toy Fair, like there's a new line, a new wave of the Diamond Selects, the Avatar figures, and the only ones that can come on this year is just Azura and another version of Aang. And also that Diamond Select got the license to make Lord of the Rings figures. That was kind of cool. But I don't know how this figure is gonna come out because I do refer the old ones from the movie. That ones I did love so much. Which do you prefer, in the 3 inches or the 6 inches? Well, I don't collect 3 inches. I only collect 6 inches of Star Wars. Because I'm not really like a fan of 3 inches or 4 inches. I only collect figures around like 5 inches, 6 inches, 7 inches, and like if a character is like a bigger like the Hulk or Juggernaut, I collect those like 8 inches right there. Build figures as well, like 11 inches. Yeah. Well, yeah. So I don't know which you prefer, the old Lord of the Ring figures or the Diamond Select figures. But I don't know which one should I prefer. But the Diamond Selects of the Lord of the Rings are not out yet. But I hope McFarlane does make more Harry Potter figures, because only we got 4. We got Harry Potter, we got Himani, we got I forgot his name, his friend's name. What was his name? I forgot his name, but that kid, and also Lord Voldemort. So hope that line still grows. They both look good. Yeah, they look good. Yeah, I kind of forgot his name. But hope that McFarlane does makes more McFarlane toys of Harry Potter, more of My Hero Academia, Mortal Kombat, DC, Rod. Now I remember Rod. Harry, DC, Mortal Kombat, and maybe some more Naruto figures. But a lot of people are disappointed right now because we're gonna talk about a little bit of ASH Figure Arts, that they don't know if the line is canceled or not, if the Sakura figure is gonna still have the release or no. But a lot of people are disappointed in that because what did they went wrong with the line of ASH Figure Arts Naruto figures? What did it went wrong? As for me, none of that went wrong, because Tamashii Nations, they did a great job with every Naruto figure. I don't know what's going on, but I don't want the line to be cancelled. So when I get a new phone, I'm gonna start doing the top 10 most wanted things, like figures or lines or characters for a game, because I'm gonna do like a top 10 guest characters for Injustice 3. From now on, I'll be doing that when I get my new phone, because I'm gonna do a top 10 most wanted figures of Naruto figures, because we had to support that line. So if some of you guys care about that line so much, we had to support it and show it that we want the line to continue it. I saw this on Daredevil 19, but that guy, I don't watch him anymore. I don't know why, but I did get the idea from him. So maybe I'm gonna do that, the most wanted of Naruto ASH Figure Art figures. And there is one Naruto figure that I want to get that Bandai had just made. I don't know if it's Bandai or it's another line. I want to get Kakashi. Kakashi does look so good, better looking than Naruto and Sasuke. Yeah, Kakashi, I also want to get him. That one, I'm not gonna order it. Well, I'm not sure. Should I order it or should I hunt it? One of both, because I do prefer the Kakashi from the SH Figure Arts. But we'll see in the future. Not in the future. We'll see another day. Yeah, Kakashi, that's the one I want to get. So you guys care so much about the Naruto figures from the SH Figure Arts, we had to support it and do top 10 most wanted video. We have to do like a top 10 most wanted figure video, like that. Oh, Hero House, do you love them? I love them to make a figure. Neji, yeah, because I do want a figure of Neji so we can complete with. Well, we cannot complete the team yet because so far we don't got Rock Lee, we don't got Tende, and we don't got Neji. I want Kagashi as well. Yeah, me too. I want Kagashi. Maybe see if I can find my Rock Lee figure because I do have a Rock Lee SH figure art. It's the only figure that I have right now. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I'm back, guys. You see? Only got Rock Lee. I don't got the other ones. I want to get Gara. I want to get Kakashi from this line, and also want to get Kirby Sage. I also want to get that guy too. But the Rock Lee figure, look how great he looks. Great jade paint, like he has some great shady paint apps. Some great detail, and I really love the bandages. Look at the bright white color he has there. It's very good. So yeah, Rock Lee's the only SH figure that I have. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. Please subscribe to Hero's House. I forgot about that. So please subscribe to him right now to his channel. He does an amazing job for every video that he does in his channel, and I really love that great work. So please subscribe to Hero's House. And look at this great sculpting that he has in his vest. So good. So I'm gonna get the rest of the Naruto figures. Gaara, Kagashi, and Kirby Sage. Those are the most wanted I really want to get. Awesome Rock Lee figure. Yeah, it's very awesome. This is the first one I got, and I got it at Big Bad Toy Store. But the bad news is that they don't have him. He is an amazing fig. Yeah. But they don't have them anymore in Big Bad Toy Store, so maybe they might put them again in stock. And also got my Street Fighter Rashik, and he also is the only one that I have here from the Street Fighter line. But look at this! But look at him. They made him so good. I love the white paint on him, but I lost his little bag. But still, this figure is so great. I also got it from Big Bad Toy Store. I love his articulation and everything. I'm never gonna forget the first time that I bought him at Big Bad Toy Store, and also I review him. But this one has a little bit like accessories than the Rock Lee. So which line do you guys like? The Street Fighter one or the Rock Lee? And me, well, I think I'm gonna still continue collecting the Street Fighter lines. I just gonna keep them like collecting them. I just gonna keep them like a collection. Like put them in a shelf because I do prefer the Sona line from the old Street Fighter figures. Those figures were so great. Because I prefer those most in SH Figure Arts and Storm Collectibles. The reason I got them because they never made a figure out of this guy before. They were making a bunch of Kang's figures, Ryu figures. And I know that M. Bison and Segai are going to come out this year. So this year I'm going to order them. But I don't know which one I like, the Segai or M. Bison. But both of them, they look pretty good. So I'm going to order them at Big Bad Toy Store. So yeah, this is the only one that I have from the line Street Fighters, and Rock Lee is the only one that I have from the Naruto line. So which line do you guys like? Let me know, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna put these guys back. Ah, it's very great. But I want to hear your comments. Guys. That which toys that you guys want in this year and also from last year. It can be any one. Because I still want to get the Power Players action figures, and Walgreens are selling them. I just want to get Galileo and also Axel. Those are the only ones I want to get. Because okay, some of you guys do not know what is Zack Heroes. I'm gonna talk about a little bit. Zack Heroes is a brand new company of superheroes, just like Marvel and DC. And so far, only 3 series from that company are out. You can see them right now on YouTube, Netflix, or on your or any channel like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, or the Disney Channel. Because the only series are out there is just Ladybug, Miraculous Ladybug, Zack Storm, and now the Power Players. And saying that this year some other ones are gonna come out, Ghost Force and Pixie Girl. But I'm gonna do a video of that, but it's not gonna be a live one. It's gonna be an actual video and talk about the most wanted of the Zack Storm TV shows. Alright, so don't miss that video. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but just don't miss it. Yeah, I want to get the Power Players figures, and also from last year, I think some new Miraculous Ladybug toys came out, like Lady Noir and Mr. Bug. But also this year, Multi Mouse just came out. But I don't know if I want to get those Miraculous Ladybug figures. I really am a diehard fan of that show, Miraculous Ladybug. But from last year, well no, not last year, in 2018, the other 3 figures are out. There was Bopina, Queen Bee, Puppeteer, and Rena Rouge. I want to get all of them and do like a top 10, not top 10, top 7 video, because it's not like there's not like 10 figures yet in the Miraculous line. Oh, Sarah Frost. Oh, they are making Ladybug figures. That's cool. Yeah, they've been making Miraculous Ladybug toys since 2016. Okay guys, please subscribe to Sarah Frost. Subscribe to her channel right now, because she does like a bunch of good stuff on her channel, like cosplays, toy reviews, and I forgot what the other one was. But she does like 3 things: reviews, cosplays, and some other one. I just can't really remember. But please check out her channel. And Sarah Frost, yeah, they are making Miraculous Ladybug toys. Open. Thank you, lady. Also, thank you for shouting out. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Helping a lot of YouTubers, helping a bunch of great people out there. Yeah, they are making Miraculous Ladybug toys since 2016. Because the first ones that came out was Ladybug, Cat Noir, Adrian, and Marinette. And then 2017, new ones came out. That was Antibug, Lady Wi-Fi, Stormy Weather, and also Chloe. And then 2018, the other ones just came out. There was Rena Rouge, Bopina, Puppeteer, and Queen Bee. Right now, I got my Queen Bee figure. I'm gonna show you right now. Did you review them both? Well, I only reviewed Queen Bee. But hold it. Here she is, Queen Bee. This is the only figure that I have right now. I want to get the rest of them, but Ladybug and Cat Noir, I want to hunt them instead of ordering them. Because the other figure I want to get is Stormy Weather, because I love Stormy Weather. She's my favorite super villain. And look how they made her. I love her head sculpt a lot, and see it right there. And there's her Miraculous right there in the bottom of her ponytail. And love this little detail they added. And the paint apps, is very good. I love the paint apps. But the bad news is that I lost her accessory. I don't know what happened when I just picked it up from my table and I saw that her accessory was gone. But this one I didn't order in Amazon or eBay because I'm not gonna pre-order anything on eBay because eBay, I don't really trust that website that much. So I ordered Zach Store, not Storm, Store, Zach Store. That's when I got this one. And right now in Zach Store, I only got 2 figures on hold of America's Ladybug. I got Rena Rouge and Volpina, and I'm gonna do like a review together. And Sarah, I just didn't know you like America's Ladybug. I also do America's Ladybug videos too. And there you have it. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna end the live stream right now. So whoever like was joining me right now, I'm gonna give you a big thanks for being here right now. And I'm gonna do another live stream around next week, and I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about, but thank you very much for joining me here in today's live stream. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Alex? Yeah, I don't trust eBay either. How is there motions and who make them? Bandai make them. And then I don't trust eBay either. Yeah, I don't trust that website. Only buy my figures at Big Bad Toy Store, Amazon, and also on other websites I do trust. And that's cool. I'll check it out more of your videos. Alright, thanks Sarah. And no problem, bro. Thank you, Chef. Thank you everybody for being here today. So I'm gonna leave right now. I'm gonna tell you to keep on hunting, keep on collecting, take care and be safe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright? So this is CN.TSUKAIMA and he's out in line. Bye guys, and again, thanks.